Yo, 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 yo. Today I'll play Death of the Reprobate. This is a game by never mind. This is a game by Joe Richardson. And it's a point and click adventure game. Back then I did encounter this game. I did not play it, but I did remember wishlisting this on Steam because of this amazing art style of this Renaissance painting. So let's begin. Oh wait, music, sound effects, new game. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Morning, nerds! Who's ready to be sentenced to a cruel and painful death? Me, please! What the shit? He's so eager. Big ass castle. The throne room of... Oh my god, it's too loud. It's too loud. Music is too loud. Music is too loud. Yeah, this is good. The throne room of Malcolm the shit. Well, well, well. What do we have here? This one hasn't paid his taxes for 6 weeks. Kill him! Kill him now! What have you got to say for yourselves, tax cheat? I ain't got no money and I ain't got no job, so enough. Off with his head. 12 years in the dungeon. Banish him. Give him a week in the stocks. Wait, so 6 weeks he did not pay. If I kill him, I won't get any tax. 12 years in the dungeon. No tax. Banish him. He'll work for some other king or queen. Yeah, give him a week in the stocks. Yes, sir. A splendid verdict, Your Grace. Name your crime. He did a poop in the street. Oh my god. That's not a crime. But I stepped on it and it was stinky. Yeah, unhygienic. Defecating on public property. I mean king's property. Have him hung, drawn and quartered. What? Flay him and leave him out for the ravens. Have the town crier imply he's a pedophile. Eviscerate him. What the fuck is eviscerate? Wait, let me check. Oh, disembowel the surgical or physical removal of internal organs. That's too harsh. Not a pedophile. Did shit out into the open. Yep, have him hung, drawn and quartered. You got it. Peace out. Great judgment, my lord. He will think twice before pooping in an unsanctioned location again. And who's this? Don't tell me. Sheep bothering? Sheep bothering. Yep. Animal cruelty. Having shakalaka boom boom with the sheep. Coddle his giblets, souse him in herring piss. Flatting his siblings with... What? Flatten his siblings with a mallet? Inject tallow in his pituitary gland. If I did solve him in herring piss, he'll do it again. Yeah, let it be a lesson for everyone. Inject tallow into his pituitary gland. Can do. That pervert had it coming. A fair and balanced ruling, sire. Shut up, Lenny. What has this scamp been up to? This one isn't a prisoner. He's a messenger from the Low Countries with an urgent message from your father. If he isn't a prisoner, why did you bring him in on the bad boy's barrow? He has traveled a long way. He seemed a little weary, so I brought him into this barrow. Fair enough. Encase his flaccid genitalia in his... Oh my god. Falsely attribute... No. Drill a hole the size of a walnut in the back of his skull. Wait, he did bring me a message. Remind him of the joys of his youth. Yes, let's... Wait, what the shit? Falsely attribute vast swaths of pornographic tapestry to his otherwise illustrious pseudonym. Fuck. And what's this? Encase his flaccid genitalia in malachite, then show him a picture of a tit. Oh my god. Remind him of the joys of his youth. Don't you want to hear his message first? Yes, I suppose that would be wise. What news do you bring from my father, millboy? What's up, messenger? Immortal John is dying, sir. He requests your presence at his side, my lord. Papa is dying? What lovely news! What the fuck? Did you hear that, Lenny? Papa is dying. Lovely news, sire. All of your father's kingdom is now yours. And request my presence at his side. To finally bequeath me his estate and title, no doubt. I am the king. Let us depart without further delay. Nice educational game. Renaissance painting. Joe Richardson did a nice job in this game. Yup, night time. Greetings, Papa. Sorry to hear about the whole impending death thing. Was there something you wanted to be... I mean, say to me. I ain't be kidding you shit, boy. Boy, in a short time as interim leader, you have already spent 5 fortunes on debaucherous parties. You have sold the majority of our publicly owned infrastructure to your old school chums. And you have sentenced hundreds of innocent people to increasingly bizarre and elaborate forms of torture. Just yesterday, you sentenced my royal messenger to manufactured wistfulness. You are a bully, a tyrant, and fundamentally irredeemable. A shit. I can't say every word. Yes, well, I did do those things. But I would refute the suggestion that the situation is irredeemable. A leopard cannot change its parts. Boy. Hypocrisy! Don't forget, father, you too were a tyrant for a time. You had your people bathe you in almond milk. You had them fan you with palm leaves while feeding you seedless grapes. Then you ordered a bloodthirsty female soldier to murder them all for throwing you a supposedly substandard birthday party. Ah, yes, well, I did do those things. If you can change, so can I. Okay. I will give you one chance to redeem yourself. Prove to me that you have the capacity for good in your heart.
How can I prove it to you?
Perform 7 good deeds before sundown, and I will reconsider my decision.
And how should I?
The Lord will guide you, my boy. Now piss off! I'm sleepy. Okie dokie. Wait! You can't go out there dressed like that. This is a small town. The town people would happily slit your throat for just one of those gaudy baubles on that cod piece. You rich as fuck, boy. Better get changed into something a little less conspicuous. I can look after myself, thanks. Where can I change?
Over there.
Oh, look at my new drip. Much better. Now you can piss off. Gladly. And remember,
The Lord will guide you.
which lord? There are more than 1 billion lords.
Okay, 7 good deeds by sundown. That can't be too difficult.
Okay, your inventory is located at the top of the screen. Middle click or press H to highlight spots. Okay, this is perform 7 good deeds, right? Point and click to interact with your surroundings. Cool. Right click gives you the backflip. Cool. Looks like the door to some sort of barn. Absolutely no reason to believe there might be nude men doing rude things in there. Hello? No response. It's locked. Let's go. Lewd duo. A cute father-son duo picking out a curious rendition of a J.S. Bach prelude from the well-tempered clavier. Ooh. Nice. Bravo, bravo. Strum, 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 didum. It looks like some kind of bird or something. Yeah, it's a bird. Shoo! Uncle Vladimir. He thinks he's second in line to the throne, but he'll be first in line to a knife in the gut if he tries to take it away from me. Hello. Haven't you got some good deeds to be doing? Piss off. You can't take away from all of my kingdom. Sycophantic stragglers. What? Immortal John. Immortal John is not immortal anymore. It doesn't look terribly immortal at the moment. Remain silent and take a single step backwards to respectfully signify the conversation is over. Yeah. A little bit of this. No more interaction. Let's go. A pair of carefree locals shooting a bunch of rocks into the water. Hello. 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 What are you guys up to? Just shooting a bunch of rocks into the water. Why are you shooting? This is a small town. We can do whatever we want, you bitch boy. Far from the gaze of the ruling elites in the big city, many people come here for a quiet life. Others come to escape their past. We came here to be free of the laws that govern the rest of this land. And we choose to exercise this freedom by shooting a bunch of rocks into the water. I don't think there are any laws in the rest of the land that would prohibit you from shooting a bunch of rocks into the water. It's just a bit odd. Maybe not actual laws, but social laws that dictate what is or is not considered odd, as you say it. We came here to escape such judgment. All we ask is to be able to shoot a bunch of rocks into the water in peace. Okay, fair enough. What will you do when you run out of rocks? We will never run out of rocks. The Lord has supplied us with an infinite number of rocks. We have been shooting rocks into the water for 12 days straight now, and our supply is yet to dwindle even a jot. How is that possible? How is anything possible? It is God's will. Yeah, it's God's will. Okie dokie, bye. Questionable pipers. A couple of so-called pipers playing a suspiciously sackbutt melodica A version of Michel Corret's Chacon. Bravo! Yeah, it's the same dialogue. But Fisher boys. A couple of dapper little fisher boys bonding over a shared love of fish murder. Yeah, it's too loud. Still it's loud. I think it's the music. Much better. A couple of dapper little fisher boys bonding over a shared love of fish murder. What? Scratch thy head. Good lad. They're engrossed in nature's majesty at the moment. I think I'll leave them to it. Oh my God, it's Jesus Christ! It's our Lord God Almighty being uncarried. Oh, never mind. Literal with his messaging. Hello? Please, just pretend I'm not here. Peace. I can't reach him over there. Yeah, you can't reach him. I'm not sure slapping him in the face would be a great idea anyway. You'll be sent to hell. Fisherman, hello? I'm Horatio. Hello, Horatio. Hello. Catch anything good? Just the syphilis. Oh my God. Poor Horatio. Why is that strange man holding a big red arrow above your head? I have no idea what you are talking about. Please just pretend I'm not here. Okay. Is there something I can help you with? Yes. Horatio is in need of assistance. I told my children I caught all the fish in this basket. They looked at me with pride in their eyes for the first time in their lives and asked me to show them how. But I have no idea how to catch a dang fish. I purchased these from a suspicious crone in a dark alley with money I pilfered from a passed out drunk. Yikes. These kids already hate me. I don't need them knowing I'm a thief as well as a failure. Please help us catch a fish. Sure, I can do that. Let's talk fishing. Sure. What are you using as bait? A small purpose-whittled wooden... Oh my God. I don't think fish eat wood. But... No, but surely they love... never mind. Let me see if I can find something more appropriate. Have you asked those men to stop throwing rocks into the water? I think they are frightening the fish away. I tried, but I think they are communists or something. I couldn't understand what they were saying. I'll see what I can do. I think we need to do some more preparations. Okay. Happy hooking, Horatio. Come back soon. Some kind of bird or something. Shoo. Yep. Let's go over here. Fruits and vegetables. Get your fruits and vegetables. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Let's go here. Loom operator. A pair of lute fondlers. A pair of precariously perched lute players playing Monsieur Lullaire. His choice by Thomas Ford. Bravo! Friendly loom operator, eager to do some looming. Hello, hello. Who are you? I am Dan Van Dan, the local cloth maker. I make cloths and clothes and all sorts of other cool stuff too. It's my passion and my profession. But mainly my passion, as people rarely actually pay me. How's business? Bad. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Oh no, that's a good thing. I'm an artisan. We require financial jeopardy to motivate us. We need to live in squalor to allow us to believe it is worth striving for something better. The second we become successful, we will lose our drive. We will see that money cannot save us from our terrors at night, and we will become emotionally and creatively numb. That's bleak. If your life ain't bleak, then your clothes ain't chic. Can you weave something for me? Sure, what do you need? I don't know. Do you want a carpet? Nope. How about a nice flat piece of cloth? Not really. An intricate tapestry? Nah, I'm good. Well, that's pretty much all I can make on this thing. Come back if you think of something specific that you need. Goodbye. Travel safely, friend. Portrait painter. A portrait painter painting a portrait. I can't reach him over that huge questionably perspective easel. Hello. What? Who are you? I'm Patrick Ventrilli, the younger, the local portrait painter at your service. I paint boring portraits of tiresome men in exchange for vast sums of money. Jackpot! How's business? Great. Congratulations. No, that's a bad thing. I used to be a proper artist. I was no Michelangelo, but I had passion, drive, and integrity. I believe I could one day have created something of real value. But the minute I found some creative success, I was inundated with incredibly lucrative job offers from incredibly boring men. The jobs sucked, but the money was so good I couldn't turn them down. Of course, as soon as I got a sniff of wealth, I became greedy for more. I have studied the depths of sadness in the faces of 1,000 wealthy men, yet still I believe it will be different for me. Still I believe more money might make me happy. I must believe it. For the other option is to admit that I have dedicated my life to smearing colors around a canvas for now. Why don't you just go back to making proper art? I have acquired a taste for oysters, and now I wonder, what do sturgeon eggs taste like? Can you paint something for me? I'm kind of in the middle of something at the moment. Also, I don't take unsolicited commissions. Also, I find you unimaginably ugly. What? Harsh. Here, take this pad and quill and paint your own dang portraits, boy. Eh? Thanks. At least I got some free paint. Goodbye. Creepy lizard man. A creepy looking most aristocrat posing for a portrait. Slap. Slap. Hello. Mustache. Who are you? Mustache. What? How's business? Mustache. Are you feeling okay? Mustache. Remain silent indefinitely. Don't tell me that he's going to say some kind of bird or something. Oh my god. Shoot! Fruits and vegetables! I wonder how he got up there. And why he has no clothes on. And who is his personal trainer? So many questions. Hang in there, buddy. I can't reach.
Feed me. Feed me. Intruder. Intruder. Intruder alert.
What is this man doing in my home? I will just get out of my house or I will horsewhip a hole in your honker. Whoa, 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 whoa. I will give you 5 seconds to get out of my home or that honker is getting a horsewhipping. 5, 4. Oh my god. Where to go, where to go? Tambourist? A sprightly young musician improvising around the makam nawa, a third scale on an instrument I've never seen before. Twang, 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 te twang, twang. Dancers. Ooh, they could do with the learning a new moves. I feel like I shouldn't flip in here. It might be culturally inappropriate. Yes. That's a lovely idea, but I generally prefer not to violently attack women and or children for no good reason. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He looks very calm. Genie? Hello. Who are you? I'm Bartholomew Justoop, the local soothsayer. What is this place? This is my house. Can you give me some spiritual guidance? Fine. But don't expect the usual wishy-washy spiritualist mumbo-jumbo. I don't have time to gently lead you to reach revelations at your own pace. Ask me a question. I will tell you the answer. What am I supposed to be doing here? I haven't been paying attention to anything that has happened before this point. Immortal John, your father is dying. Oh shit, you know everything. You wish to be his successor, but he has asked you to perform a series of good deeds to prove you are fit for the task. Yup, 7 good deeds. Can you tell me how to catch a fish for Horatio? You need to find some appropriate bait. Then stop those naughty troublemakers scaring away the fish. And finally, cast your line and reel it in at just the right time. How should I stop the troublemakers? Go to the gallery and ask the monkeys to replace the rocks in their painting with pigeons. When should I cast my reel? As long as you've done the other 2 things, you can cast whenever you are ready. Then reel when you see the fish biting. Where can I find appropriate bait? In the middle drawer of the large mahogany bureau over there. Okay, got it. How can I help the man in the room with the screaming kids? Yup. If you haven't stumbled across the magic flute, Might want to focus on another task for now. Oh, magic flute. How do you know all this stuff? I'm able to transcend my psychic form and reach a higher level of consciousness, allowing me to slip in and out of a spiritually enlightened state within which all is one. Nice. That's all the advice I need to know. You got this, boy. I live in peace. Peace. Peace out. Mahogany Bureau. Splendid. As much as I enjoy the taste of varnished wood, I don't think now is the time for licking the furniture. A cute little wriggly orange caterpillar with fluffy spikes and big black eyes. Yuck, no. Let's go out. So he did say something about going to the gallery. Fruits and vegetables. Drunkard. Stall owner and sons. Sons? I see a lady over there. Okay, hawker. A bearded salesman holding some remarkably calm looking geese. Okay, I shouldn't slap him. Hello. Hello. Who are you? I'm Dante de la Piscipans, the local fruit and veg hawker. I buy the fruits, and from the fruits, what's it? Then I sell them to the people who want fruit. Why don't the people who want fruit purchase their fruits directly from the fruit and fruit farmers? Farming fruits or veg is a full-time job. The fruit or farmers are great at farming fruits or veg, but they don't know how to shout loudly about their respective attributes or wave them around in there like I do. They also can't haggle like I can. So I buy the fruits or veg from the fruit or farmers at market value, then use my skills as a hawker to sell them on at a higher price. So your job is to falsely inflate the value of fruits or veg? No, that's an intentionally offensive oversimplification of my role in the process, and I don't appreciate it one bit. Sorry. Can I have some fruit or vegetables? Absolutely not. What if I ask you nicely? Then I will decline you nicely. Have you got those geese to stay still? Maybe they are sleeping. Maybe they are sleeping? Or they are sleeping? Maybe they are sleeping. Can I have some fruit and vegetables? Absolutely not. What if I threaten you with violence? Then you may take whatever you want. I'll take some pears. You didn't threaten me with violence yet. Oh, sorry. I thought the threat was implied in the question. No, I don't accept implied threats. I'm afraid. No problem at all. My mistake. I will puncture your throat with a rusty lance and pummel your legs into sausage mush. And if you don't give me some gosh damn pears, that's the ticket. Take as many pears as you like. Thank you. Good day. Good day. Give me some more fruits and vegetables, or I will smash your elbows off. Sure, what would you like? I'll have some strawberries, please. Sure, help yourself. Do you happen to have a really flipping unusually large marrow? Sure, help yourself. I have enough fruits and vegetables now, thanks. Jolly good. Nice doing business with you. I'm sure it was. He looks like he's having a rough one. What? I don't want his fusty microbes seeping into my finger pores. Quit gawping at my wife. Oh, quit gawping at my wife. Sorry. Keep those lips to yourself, mister. Sorry. Keep your grubby paws off my family. Yes, sir. Where to go? Fruits and vegetables. A ragtag band of buskers playing ballets. Oh my god, I don't know the Roman numerals. Oh fuck. From Michael Pretorius, dancers from Terpsichore. Bravo! Doody 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 doody. A ragtag band of buskers playing ballets. Oh, from Michael Pretorius, same thing. Huh? What do you want? Who are you? We are the protectors of the forest. We protect the forest from vagrants and ne'er-do-wells. Don't you mean from vagrants and ne'er-do-wells? No, for vagrants and ne'er-do-wells. We are protecting it from killjoys and knocks like you. Since the dawn of time. Wait. Since the dawn of time, the forest has been a sacred place. A place where mucky little men go about their dirty, dirty business. And by God, we want to keep it that way. I'm not a monarch, I promise. That's what a knock would say. May I pass through your blockade, please? Of course. As soon as you tell us the password. What? Stick up the password up your ass. How does one go about acquiring the password? I don't need the password. I don't need the password. How does one go about acquiring the password? The only way to acquire the password is to be told the password by someone who already knows the password. We will not tell you the password. I don't know the password. Then you may not pass. Who else knows the password? I'd start with the carpenter. He's a regular at the tavern, but he lives in a house behind the fruit or vegetable stall at the far end of town. Oh, carpenter, I think it's the one that with the family. Stick the password up your ass. Wow, that was completely uncalled for. You hurt my feelings right there. You hurt Billy Butt's feelings right there. We only ask you for the password. It is our job to ask you for the password. We simply did our job for here, my man, and you have chosen to verbally abuse us for it? What the fuck? In what world do you think that is okay? Sorry. I don't wish to pass through your lovely arbitrary blockade. Have a nice day. Not a problem at all. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Go here, go here. What's this? Another bird? Let's clap. Oh my god. So I go over here. Taxonomically diverse clavishod plonkers. Clavicord? Never mind. A couple of monkeys and a human lady playing Frederick Chopin's Minute Waltz in D flat major. Okay. Nice clap. Bravo! They are engrossed in the miniature of the painting. The brushwork is sublime. I don't want to touch those unwashedly bitten subhuman beasts. Please don't talk about monkeys like that. I was talking about artists. John Hopner, Richard Humphreys the Boxer, 1788 circa. Willem and Hermanus quick. Figures in a Dutch town, 1888, 1882 circa. Okay. Julian Anderson, Arcadian landscapes with travelers. There's a lot of paintings. Peter de Hooch, The Bedroom. Yo, I did see this painting again. I mean, the family one. Oh. Hans Jordaens 3 and Cornelis de Bailey. Hendrik van Stenwyck 2, a prison interior with the liberation of Saint Peter. Jan van Ravensway, sheep and goats in a stable. So 1700 circa had way too many. What do you call that? Renaissance style paintings. Peter Paul Rubens, The Miracle of Saint Justus. Jan Bruel the Younger, Paradise. Oh, nice. Lucas Cranach the Elder, The Last Judgment. Oh, there's Jesus Christ on top. And what do we see here? Inferno, hell in the bottom. That's the Garden of Eden on the left, and on the right it's the Inferno, hell, limbo, and that's the judgment one on the top corner, top left corner. Yeah, you can see those angels and demons fighting, and that's the Lord over there shining. What? Asha Brown Durant, Kindred Spirits. John Everett Millife's Ophelia. Oh my god, this is nice painting. Looks very real. David Teniers the Younger, Peasants at Archery. Franz Snyder's Monkeys at Backgammon, 1600 circa. Matthias van Helmont, self-portrait of an artist among a merry drinking company of peasants in a tavern. David Teniers the Younger, The Alchemist and His Pupil. Jacob Appel, Doll's House of Petronella Ortman. Joseph Aved, Portrait of William IV. Oh, Cornelis van Haarlem, The Fall of the Titans. Ernst van Schaik, Saint Sebastian and Saint Roche. Oh, Saint Roche was the saint, I think, of dogs. He was the patron saint. And on portrait of Herzog Friedrich IV. Oh, more paintings. Interior of an inn, Adrian Brouwer. Yeah, drunkards. Peter de Hooch, a woman with a child in a pantry. Then we have the Jan Bruel 1 and Peter Paul Rubens, Allegory of Sight. More Tavern, Slaughter Feast. Okay, Peasant Tavern. Smell. Never mind. Poor folk drinking in a tavern. Colin. Then views of the Valley of Montmorency. Peter Rudolph Klein. An ambassador's audience with Sultan Ahmad III. Oh, that was not the Sultan. Maybe it was Sultan. A bird hunter on a riverbank. And a painting of a gentle rolling landscape. Huh? Painting of a man-headed man holding some Painting of man-headed man holding some rocks in a pleasant rural landscape. Some kind of bird. Shoo! Jesus disputing with the doctors. Where's Jesus? Oh, he's on the bottom floor. He's on the floor. He's having fight with the doctors. Okay. Heracles and Antaeus. And Death and the Miser. Yeah, I think it's done. So he did say something about changing the painting to pigeons. They seem to be undecided on the finer details of the work. Excuse me. Perhaps you should replace the background. Perhaps you should replace the subject's head with. Perhaps you should replace the objects in the subject's arm with. Yup. Pigeons. Nice. Okay. Who's this happy noble woman? Benjamin Samuel Bolomi, Wilhelmina of Prussia. And who's this? Wait, what? I think it's William. Yeah, William the Fourth. It's William the Fourth. A smug little noble bloke pointing at a painting of a smug little noble wife. Hello. Yes, yes. Who are you? Never mind. Who am I? How about who is this beautiful woman in this incredible painting? Okay. Who is this beautiful woman in this incredible painting? It's my bloody wife. Can you believe it? I may just be the luckiest man on this earth. Why are you pointing at this painting? Look at it. Just look at it. It is the most marvelous painting of the most fabulous woman alive, and she's hot. What else should I be pointing at? What's with the full suit of armor, boy? It's called fashion, darling. You won't get it. You're a peasant. Have you never heard of hot kosher? It's Versace. Well, that explains a lot. Mary Morrow Old Bean. What? Okay. Hello. Yes? Who are you? I'm Lady Philippa Jane Margot Dandelion, the beloved firstborn of Margaret Dandelion family, and the fabulous subject of this rather fantastic painting. Are you the owner of this fine establishment? I sure as heck am. What's with all the monkeys? We get monkeys to do most of our paintings these days. They are incredibly cheap and they will paint whatever you tell them to. And how's the quality of the output? Sufficient? Where's the patrons gallery? We don't have a patrons gallery. We recently moved to a subscription based model. How do your old patrons feel about that? I suspect they will be initially supportive, as they are by nature supportive people. What? We love you. You guys are the best. Shut up, Lake Cubilius. Who let Lake Cubilius in here? Shoo! Whoop! But in time, as the quality of our output inevitably degrades, and the creative subcultures that drive innovation in the medium as a whole are strangled one by one to a slow and painful death, they will probably look back with resentment and anger. Where's the patrons gallery? We don't have a... Oh, it's the same. No more words now. That's a lovely idea, but I generally prefer not to. Okay, cool. Sir Roger Burgoyne riding badger. Oh. A master of the Amsterdam death of the Virgin. Hmm. Children and travelers along the canal. A barn interior with two children eating. The haymaking. A couple fishing. Two men tie branches. Interior with fishermen. And the interior of a picture gallery. Oh, it's the same one. This interior of a picture gallery. Shrine. A cute little shrine with a figurine and a big wooden cross. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Mother Mary. Oh. Can you spare a scrap or two for a poor peasant? A drop of ale to soothe our parched lips? You people are so rich and we barely afford to survive. It ain't fair. Just ain't fair. Cut the act, lads. Everyone knows we just come up here to ogle the newts on the top shelf. You got us there, Derek. Guilty as charged. If there's one thing I love more than a fair and equal society, more than food in my stomach or cold hard cash in my purse, it's tits. If there's one thing I love more than my mother or my wife, more than the blood that flows through my veins or the oxygen that fills my lungs, it's tits. Tits, tits, tits. Tits, tits, tits. Grumpy noblewoman. I didn't know it was possible for a woman with that many pearls to feel sadness. You don't know a lot about women, do you? Almost nothing. Hello. Hello? Who are you? Isabella Margaret Dandelion, the runt of the Margaret Dandelion litter, apparently. So that dandelion is your dandelion your sister? Oh, why so glum, chum? Life is like a box of dog shits. You never know what you're gonna get. Except you do know whatever it is, it will be some form of dog's shit. What about bird song? You mean the cawing of the crows that awaken me before the sun has bothered to rise each day? Snouts the shits. What about warm gooey fudge cake with poached plums and fresh cream? That which tempts me to rip my garters and burst the clasp of my corset? You mean to say that I should look fat? Dopamine droppings. What about love? You mean the love that has fallen to all those I cherish will remain a distant dream for me? Terrier turds. What about a cool breeze on a hot summer's day? Ah yes, the kind carrier of the airborne allergens that cause my eyes and nose to itch and ooze. Oh my god, girl. Poodle poops. Are you the owner of this fine establishment? No. That dubious honor would fall to my sister, Lady Philippa Jane, the beloved firstborn. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, actually I'm lonely and jealous. My daft pony sister has a daft poncy husband. Nothing seems to make them happier than staring at that gaudy painting together. You look resplendent, my darling. They've really captured your brushstrokes. I look so flipping resplendent I can barely bear it. They've turned me into a princess. They are made for each other, bummer. And my batshit crazy sister has a batshit crazy husband. She has a tidy painting of his cheeky little butt commission, and they laugh and laugh at it all day long. You can see his butt crack. You can see my butt crack. You can see his butt crack. Butt crack. I've never seen two lunatics more well suited. Disgusting. I've no painting and no husband. I painted a picture for you, mama. Not now, honey. The adults are talking. But mama, I've invented pointillism 500 years before anyone else will even consider it. You didn't even shitty oh wait. You didn't invent shit, boy. And it's not the dang paintings I care about anyway. I want a husband. Okie dokie. One husband coming right up. What kind of husband are you looking for? I'm not fussy really. Just someone who's ready to get married. You mean someone who has been around a bit, seen the world, and is now ready to settle down? No, I mean someone who's ready to get married now. His clothes must nahi. His clothes must match mine, red, white, and green with a single inappropriate brown sleeve. He should already have an engagement ring on his finger and a circlet on his head. He needs a posy of forget-me-nots to give me that will match the ones already worn in his hair. And the honeymoon should already be paid for. That's really specific. Perhaps you need to cast your net a little wider. I'm not casting a net like some common hussy. I'm firing a Cupid's arrow. And if you don't want to help me guide it, I will trust in fate to do the job. Okay, geez, I'll try to do my best. And where would one such find a husband? In the forest? His name is Jasper. Peace. Goodbye. Let's go. Let's go over there to the fisherman. And over there. A pair of carefree locals shooting bunch of softly pigeons. Hello, 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 hello. Absolutely not. Oh. Cool. Peace. Rude. Yep, I should. How to help those boys, bro? Cast your line. Nothing. Oh. Use the bait. Here. I got you some new bait. Thank you. Wait. Wait. Reel it in. Yo, we got a fish. A fish. A fish. A fish. Thank you, strange man. You have made Horatio very happy. Take this barn door key as a token of my appreciation. Cool. Wait, what? Jesus? Where you going? Will you love me now, my child? Piss off, Dad. One popsy fish doesn't make up for 10 years of neglected fathering. Oh no. I'm going to let them enjoy the moment with the fish. Oh, I need the key. Whoa! Okay, another bird. Shepherdess. A barefoot shepherdess giving a thorough neck rubbing to a lucky you. Lucky. Hello, hello, hello. Who are you? Who are you? I'm just a humble shepherd. I'm here to herd the sheep is all. I don't want any trouble. What makes you think I'm going to make trouble? Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to judge. You go about your business, I'll go about mine. What are you doing? I'm petting my favorite sheep, as is my God-given right at the end of a busy day's herding. And I'd rather you left me to it if you don't mind me speaking frankly. What if I don't mind you speaking frankly? Then accept my apology, sir. I meant no harm by it. Are you aware there's a large sleeping lion in your barn? Wait, what? Oh, it's right over there. Are you aware I am? And aren't you afraid it will maul or maim you? Or gobble up one of his sheep? That's the lion's business. I prefer not to stick my nose into the affairs of others. Unlike some people around here. You talking about me? Okay, I'll leave you to it. Thank you. I couldn't be happier to hear that. Yeah. Pointy collared, clavishod, what's the instrument name? I don't even know. A dapper young soloist playing Henry Purcell's trumpet tune on a pair of dilapidated clavishords. Bravo! What? I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, but I have no desire to explore the technicalities in intricate detail. But he's yelling help. We should help him. What's wrong, friend? Is this naughty man attacking you? No, he's violently fisting my butt. Oh dear. Would you like me to ask him to stop? No thanks, it's very much consensual. Oh, right. Then why were you shouting for help? We dream of fucking in the open air. The sun kissing our perspiring skin and the wind singing over our gaping orifices. Crikey! But the townspeople frown upon our cavorting in the nude. We need an item of clothing that will cover my cheeky butt without restricting access to my entryways. Can you find me something that fits that description? Right, gosh. Okay, right. Okay, yep. Carpet coming up. Why wouldn't I? Good. No problem. I'm on it. As tempted as I am to slap that magnificent booty, I don't think I'm willing to face the potentially violent consequences. Another bird? Shoot! I'm not going anywhere near that thing. Okay, so need some clothes. Yo, need some clothes, man. Sure, what do you need? Can you make me an item of clothing that will hide the wearer's rude bits from view without restricting access to their entryways? What do you mean when you say entryways? The butthole, I guess. So like a dainty little skirt. Yep, that would be perfect. Sure, I can make you a dainty little skirt. One sec. Thanks. Right, that's more than enough real work for one day. I'm tired. Time to shut this shop and weave some freaky shit. Have fun. I will. yeah. Now let's go. Go here. And nah, don't do the backflip. And try this. Perfect. Fabulous. Effervescent. We will think of you, kind sir, as we rim each other's brains out in the warm glow of a slowly setting sun. Please don't. Please. Your name will be on our lips, my friend, as we filch each other inside out in the pollen thick breeze of a secluded glade. Okay, off you pop. Have fun, guys. Please. What? I'm Goat King. Behold my magic flute. Oh. I'm beholding a magic flute. I should probably pick the thing up before I start trying to blow into it. Okay. Okay, let's ask. It's definitely a goat, but I've seen no direct evidence of it being a king. Oh, little Goat King. Can I help you with something, bro? Can I borrow your magic flute? Take it. Just take it. Thanks. That thing sucks. I got it from the wizards in the forest. but they refused to give me the spell book that should have come with it. I was only ever able to figure out a single spell, and all that spell seemed to be good for was turning small wooden horses into small real horses. Well, I have no need to turn small wooden horses into small real horses, so the thing is useless to me. Interesting. And don't even get me started on the dazzlings. Dazzlings? The dang thing won't stop glowing. I tried throwing a sheet over it at night, but its divine aura repelled it, and I woke up dazzled by the magnificent light of 1,000 tiny suns. I tried to leave it buried in a shallow grave hidden beneath a rock in the depths of the forest, but a supernatural intuition brought it back to me, and bam! There I am, dazzled by the magnificent light of 1,000 tiny suns again. I even tried to incinerate the thing by concentrating the sun's rays upon it with a magnifying glass. Play it at its own game, you know, but it just absorbed the sun's magnificent light and dazzled me with 1,001 of the suckers the next time. Bummer. Bummer is right. Can you tell me the spell? Believe it or not, that would actually be extremely helpful for me. Sure, it goes da do dee he. Da do dee he. Which note is da? Play the flute for me and I'll keep you right. All hail good king. Bro, chill. So I use da. That's a he. Do. I don't think that tune was sufficiently magical. Oh. So where's da? Do. Oh, that's dumb. Third one. So how does that tune go? The da do dee he. All hail good king. Bro, chill. Oh, the 314. Fuck. So where's da do dee he? Three, 1, 4. That's it. 3, 1. 3, 1, 4, 6. Let's go. Feed me. What's this? 3, 1, 4, 6. Yeehaw! He seems to be hungry. Shut up, you little brat. Oh, it's too loud. Matrone Lute is playing a traditional Italian saltarello from a curious perched atop a doll's house. So which one is number 1? That's 9, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's going on in these? Yeah, I think she's ironing. Empty room. Bedroom. Okay, that's the child with his father. Meeting room. Don't know what's this. Maybe some kind of public gathering. You can see the public gathering over there. It's just only one I see. I think it's the maid and the child. Another child. More child. Maybe bathroom. And is this like some kind of classroom or maybe? Nah, it's not a classroom. Okay. Girl with mirror. That's a lovely idea. Okay. That one on the right looks like he was painted directly on the rusty hull of a cockle trawler. I have psoriasis, motherfucker. Eat shit. You're not exactly a Botticelli Madonna yourself, mate. Fuck. Spank them? Kidnap them? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you meant rock them gently to sleep. Actually, I prefer the strange man who wandered uninvited into my home. Then start touching my naked babies, thanks. Oops. You could be a vicar for all I know. Fair enough. It did say feed me, but what should I be feeding? Strawberries, pears, unusually large marrow. Babies do drink milk. Strawberry milk? Keep your mitts off my beef. This lad's ready to rumble. Let's dance. Nah, I'm a skedaddle. Yeah. Seriously though, not cool. Okay. A bucket full of strawberry milkshake. I'm not thirsty, and drinking directly from a dirty bucket is bad etiquette. And that looks disgusting. Oops. Was I supposed to wash that bucket? What? I'm not thirsty, and drinking directly from the pump is bad etiquette. And water is for losers. Huh? Feed me. I hope this kid doesn't die. Is that strawberry milkshake? Something like that. Great work. Just these two. Deal with it now. Okay, sure. Shoo! Something about this guy is making me want to bash my own eyeballs out. Hey, can I help you? You have the face of a disgruntled crab. Nah. You look like a mangled leather boot mated with a mud drunk toad. And you look like a little English boy whose daddy owns a county full of peat bogs. I can't stand to spend another second in your presence. Wait, this one looks offensive. This one is also offensive. This is also offensive, but the offensive scale is down to a minimum, and this one is also offensive. Yep, English boy. Rude. What? And this one? Ouch. You look like a mangled leather boot mated with a mud drunk toad. Why are you insulting me like this? You're just giving off such a potently unlikable vibes. Your whole demeanor sickens me. I wish to see you suffer. I wish to plant the seeds of insecurities within you that will grow and flourish over long and painful decades. Buddy, are you okay? Do you need a hug? Sorry, it's been a weird day. I can't stand to spend another second in your presence. Okay, guy, you look after yourself. Shoo! So, what's he playing? Topless grape crown flute boy. Giving George Philip Telemann's fantasy in C major a bloody good go. Let's go. Drain. It's just a drain. It's wet and cold and dark and yucky. I'm not putting my hand in there. It's wet and cold and dark and yucky. Okay, so that's the Jesus Christ and Mother Mary statue. A cute little shrine with a candle top skull. Oh my god. Hey, hey! Stop shitting down my fucking chimney, fatso. Shoo, get out of here. I will brush you into a million pieces if you don't stop shitting down my fucking chimney. Please, sir, I implore you, stop shitting down a fucking chimney. Your runny slop keeps extinguishing our fire. We are unable to cook our food, to heat our home, to burn our inculpatory financial documents. We cannot live like this. Yeah, big hole. That's a big hole. Hello? I can't pick up a hole. It is by definition a lack of physical essence. Yeah, old times were hard. Even the insults were hard. Should I be giving them mallow? No, wait. She seems unusually tranquil for someone in the midst of such turmoil. Hello? I'm a little busy right now. This poor bastard is shitting faster than I can wipe. That's a lovely idea, but I generally prefer do one thing. Take this. They're sleepy, not hungry. What should I be given? I don't know anymore. I used to be a master carpenter. People told me again and again to define myself by my work. But there was no other way, so I chose to ignore them. Gosh. I put everything into my woodwork and I neglected myself and a wife. And my wife. I grew as a carpenter but not as a man. Then these dang kids came along. Right. These kids couldn't care less if their cribs were finished with meticulous scrollwork patterns or if the dovetail joints holding together. Their high chairs were literally perfect. They needed a father. They needed me to chain the nappies and to rock them to sleep and to love them, and I didn't know how. None of us know how, you oaf. Some of us figured it out. Whoa, I don't want to start a whole thing here. I actually just meant like, what's your name? Oh, right, folks. I'm Tarquin Larkin, the local carpenter. Are you okay? Honestly, no. I think I have postnatal depression. He calls it postnatal depression. I call it the lads are useless twat. Could be both. Ouch. Yes, please, these kids won't shut up. Can you make them stop for one flipping second? That's really not my area of expertise. It's easy, I can talk you through it. If it's easy, why don't you just do it yourself? You know what feeling? When you're alone in the forest and you stumble upon a bear and you return to retreat only to discover you're surrounded by bears. The bears are circling you, snarling, sunlight glinting occasionally and blah blah blah. Except it's not bears in the forest, it's life and you're frozen to the spot. In case life finally chooses to devour you, I have literally no idea what you're talking about. I'm just tired. Okay, fair enough, I'll try my best to help. Blankets. Okay, I need the password now. I am from mischief. All caps, no spaces. What? Okay, let's go. Halt! What do you want? Of course, as soon as you tell us the password is I am pro mischief. All caps, no spaces. Correct. Have fun in the squalid backwaters of our already quite shitty town. Get messy, bad boy. What? Where to go? That's the tavern. He's pissing, magnum of piss. While sup piss from the glistening rim. I'm not putting my hands anywhere near that thing. A collection of grown men. I need the blanket. Where's the blanket? Sleeping like a baby. Shush, sleep well, big boy. Looks like some kind of bird or something. Shoo. A cheery guitarist and a stoic piper improvising around Thielman Susato's Hobekina dance. Oh my god. Bravo! I need the blanket. A collection of grown men betting on the action of some monkeys. Let's see. What's up, lads? What do you want? Who are you? Bill, Dan, Brad, Abe? We are the local degenerates. Of course you are. What are you scamps up to? We are gambling. It's great fun. You should give it a go. Looks like some of you are having more fun than others. Can I borrow your swaddling blankets, please? What swaddling blankets? The ones on your head? This is a turban, thank you very much. And that was actually really insensitive and potentially a bit racist. Sorry. Can I borrow your turban, please? Well, I do hate this thing. It doesn't fit my head at all. And it stinks of baby piss. But on the other hand, you were really insensitive and potentially a bit racist to me. So I'm torn. Pretty please, I'll tell you what. If you can guess what numbers the monkeys will roll next, I will give you my turban. Really? You're going to make me play an arbitrary guessing game before you give it to me? I am. Okay, fine. How am I supposed to guess the result of a random action? Some say there is a system. I would like to make a guess now, please. Place your bets. The first dice will be a 2. The second dice will be a 6. First dice will be 1. The second dice will be 4. 1, 2, 4 and 6. Actually, the first dice will be the number the first guy said first. Second dice will be the number the second guy said second. And don't forget to add Alan's number to the first dice and Colin's number to the second dice. Assuming 7 becomes 1. And all 5s are 3s and 6s are 6s, of course. Except in the final answer. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. First dice, random generated number. Let's go for 3. And the second dice will be 2. 4. 1. Fuck. Oh, it's a 5 and 1. You lose. Fuck. Good luck and riddance. Same to you. Bro, please, please give me the blanket. Six, 4, 1, 3. So 4 now. 3. Oh fuck! You lose. Fucking shit. One, of course. Haha, psych. Looks like those guys were all just there to befuddle you. The results are random. There is no system except my system. Make people think there is a system. So they blame the system for their losses instead of the invariably unfavorable odds. Welcome to Hollywood, bitch. I got you. You are the worst. Yeah. Are you really not going to give me the swaddling blanket? Oh no, you can take the swaddling blankets. They really do stink. I just want to mess with you first. You're lucky I'm doing a whole good deeds thing right now. Otherwise I'd have you mangled flat and posted to Scunthorpe. What? Let's go. So give those kids. Now they're sleeping. Okay, smart guy. You win this round. Cute. That should keep them quiet for a while. Thank Christ. Don't thank Christ. I'm the one who swaddled the little bastards. Oh yeah, thank you. Now I can finally put this traveling pillow to use and get some dang shut-eye. That's great, Tarkin. You take a nap. It's not like we have 6 other kids to look after. I'll just keep wiping this perpetually filthy ass while you get some kip. So, to-do list. find a lover for the woman in the gallery. I think 3 Ds are done. Let's go to the forest. Chamber group. A very fancy chamber group playing a choppy rendition of George Philip Telemann's Trio 3rd in G major. Bravo! Shoot! I think it's the same. Yep. What? And who's this? Mismatched lovers reclining in a murky pond. Oh my god. It's Ophelia! Hey guys, what's cooking? My beloved wife to be is experiencing a temporary bout of womanly hysteria. It appears she has become overwhelmed by the emotion of a big day and taken momentarily leave of her wits. As a consequence, she has taken refuge in the comfort of this puddle until the confusion blows over. At which point we will doubtlessly return to the altar and complete the reading of our nuptials. Isn't that right, darling? Darling? I do not want to marry you. I never wanted to marry you and I will never want to. I only ever got as far as donning this stupid dress because my stupid father told me I must. And I did not think it possible to disobey him. Quite right. I see now that anything is possible. Oh dear. I may simply lay in a murky puddle if I wish to. And please believe me when I tell you, doing so is infinitely preferable to lying with you. Golly, still hysterical. Clearly, we'd better give her another minute. He seems remarkably unfazed by his apparent jilting. Hey buddy, hey. Who are you? I'm Jasper Vander Dervan. I'm the bloody groom. And this is my wife to be, amenable Janet. Please stop calling me that. My name is Ingrid. That's not very amenable of you, Janet. Piss off. Why are you like this? Like what? So kind? So understanding? So handsome? No, I meant like... Never mind. Have you considered finding a slightly more willing bride? Never. What if I told you I know someone who was ready to step in today? Still no. Oh, it's gonna take a lot of convincing. Thanks. As good a spot as any for an existential crisis, I suppose. Hey babe, get lost, creep. Hey babe, get lost, creep. Hey babe, get lost, creep. Don't you dare. You're coming with me, pal. Let's go, pal. Go to the gallery. Here, have your stupid husband. My darling, we are made for each other. We are. I love you with every fiber of my being. And are you with mine? Will you allow me to commission a tiny painting of your cheeky little butt? I will allow you to commission 1,000 tiny paintings of my cheeky little butt. We will adorn every wall in our home with tiny paintings of my cheeky little butt. We will give tiny paintings of my cheeky little butt to all those who cross our path. And pile more butts. Let us grow old together. Okay. What? Now they are super old. Whoa, that's not exactly what I meant. Okay, what did you mean? Like spend our lives together, enjoying every beautiful moment to the fullest, while growing old naturally at the usual pace. Oh, yes. That would have been much better, wouldn't it? That sounds great. Dang. Damn. 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 So, yeah. Now that I've. Yeah. You want me to. I mean, you know, it would be okay, sorted. For love. Well. This is rotten, isn't it? Awful. There's a snake worming through our chest cavity and whispering dross in my rancid ear hole. Haha, there's a haunted frog nibbling my nether bits. Yeah. Okay, I think 4 deeds are done. 4 deeds. Need 3 more deeds to go. Let's go. I think there are more paintings to discover. Dutch cityscape. Park of the Villa Chigi at Aricia. Game of backgammon. Oh, that was the tavern. And drunken singers in a tavern. Okay. Let's go to the soothsayer. Hello. Okay. Nothing to say. Yo, Ophelia. How you doing, babe? Piss off, creep. Ciao for now, bitch. Okay, so what's this? A couple of lads having a Barney? Come on, you know fine. Well, you're not supposed to go there yet. Fuck. Okay, jeez. Quit complaining, you little crybaby. We all have wounds to tend. I literally wasn't saying a word until you came along. Please leave me alone. You were complaining with your eyes, looking all stoic and serene, trying to make me feel bad. I've been tied to a tree and had arrows shot at me. I'm dying. Excuse me for looking a little perturbed, but I'm dying. There you go again. Moan. Well, I have problems of my own, buddy. Look at this wound. I nicked my tender little inner thigh on a thorn bush while walking a half marathon. I nicked it deep. That's arguably much worse than having a few poxy arrows in you. It really isn't. Is to. Is not. What the? A headless man. We have a headless man in this game. You guys are both pathetic. Is to, is not. Is to, is not. Is to, is not. Is to, is not. Whoa, chill. His ailments do admittedly look comparatively less serious than the other guys. Oh, stop. Who are you? We're kind of in the middle of something here, mate. No time for pleasantries. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, we need to resolve this argument once and for all. Please tell this idiot that being tied to a tree and having arrows shot at you is worse than being pricked by a thorn. Please tell this idiot that it is not. Okay, being tied to a tree and having arrows shot at you is worse than being pricked by a thorn. Being pricked by a thorn is worse, and suffering is relative, so the comparison itself is invalid. Yeah, I would go with the being tied to a tree. Let's go for being tied to a tree. But this is also painful, pricked by a thorn. But he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 arrows. Being tied to a tree and having arrows shot at you is worse than being pricked by a thorn. It bloody well is not. Is to. Is not. Is to. Is not. Is to. Oh my god. Wait, guys. Stop. Who did this to you? It was the work of a pesky thorn bush. I think he was talking to me. He was not. Was to. Was not. Was to. Was not. Yo, guys. Let me weigh in on this. Okay, this one. Being pricked by a thorn is worse than being tied to a tree and having arrows shot at you. How can you even say that with a straight face? Because it bloody well is. Is not, is to, is not, is to. Fuck. Stop. Suffering is relative, so the comparison itself is invalid. You would both be better off tending to your wounds, applying some ointment and a bandage perhaps, than comparing yourselves to others, said the man with not a scratch on his body. That was a genuinely very unhelpful thing to say. If you had any sense, you would simply admit that being pricked by a thorn is worse than being tied to a tree and having arrows shot at you. I already said those dialogues. Fuck. Okay, a cute little shrine in the finger bowl and a gaudy visual crucifix. Oh my god, not again. Okay, let's go up. What's that? You're next, boy. I will skin you alive and the tree beast will feast on your innards. Then you will rue the day you took a bite of my sandwich. Yo, can I have that back now, please? I've got a date tonight. No? Fine. I never liked the nipples on that skin anyway. Yeah. Is to, is not. Bro. Yo, let me get some ointment. Come on, you know fine well we are not supposed to go there. Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm not going there. Yeah, let's go back to the soothsayer. Need some ointment. I'm pretty sure someone will give me an ointment or a bandage. Okay, spiritual mumbo jumbo. Okay, this one is also done. First, you need to grab the cork from the wine bottle in the tavern. Then pull an arrow out from the poor lad tied to the tree and pop the cork into close the wound. Finally, jab the arrow into the other lad's leg so he can see how it feels. Oh ho ho, fuck. You got this. Thanks, bro. Okay, so where's the cork? Egg. Fuck! I dropped it. Okay. Nice alcohol. Grab the cork. Let's go. So the alcohol makes him nauseous. Okay. I don't think that will help. So how will I pull this out? Oh, blood is coming out. Thanks, babe. Now where were we? Yo. What the shit? So pull the arrow. Yeah, plugging this wound won't help. Should I grab this? No. Another one. Wait. I'm going to prioritize not losing all the blood from my body over teaching this guy a lesson, but it was a nice idea. Thanks. Oh my god. Help me, Lord. You're next, boy. Okay, boy. I don't know which arrow to pull. This one? Where to? Which arrow to pull? I don't even know. It says to pull the arrow. Maybe this one, I think. What? I don't want to offer that or anything. In fact, to the gods. What? Oh, fuck. Let's go back. Help me again. So what do I have to do? Spiritual guidance. Mumbo jumbo. Okay, nerd. Resolving the argument. First, you need to grab the coke from the wine bottle in the tavern, then pull an arrow out from the poor lad tied to the tree and pop the coke in to close the wound. Fine. That's what I'm doing. Fuck. Which one? Which hole to put? Got it, got it, got it. Now you go over here. Ah! Holy shirts! Wow, this is way more painful than I anticipated. I need to see a goddamn doctor as flippin'. Cool. Thank you, very kind stranger. That guy was a real turd. Peace. The lady? Well. A confused young lady in the house. She seems to be putting water into the well. Huh? As opposed to the usual practice of taking it out. Hello. Greetings, young man. Who are you? I'm Eggnog Battenberg, the local madwoman. How are you? My back aches, my legs hurt, my head is throbbing. I could do with a sit down if I'm honest. Please tell me more about your aches and pains. Gladly, what do you want to know? Why does your back ache? Each night my husband drinks enough as to require me to carry him home. And each day he eats enough as to make the task more than a passing bother. Why do your legs hurt? I spend the morning dancing a jig on the grave of my accountant. I got such pleasure from the experience that I just couldn't bring myself to stop. Why is your head throbbing? I get regular migraines with no apparent cause. That one's not very funny. Must my pains amuse you to be valid? No, I guess not. Never mind. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, I'm having a hard time trying to fill my hot tub. I must have put 1,000 pails of water in this far. And I can still barely perceive the meniscus in the murky distant depths. I'm pretty sure that's a well, not a hot tub. Are you calling me stupid? Do you think I know not the difference between a hot tub and a well? Do you think me a cretin with piffle for wits? Do you think me a boob? Have you seen the size of these flipping cauliflowers? Not now, Steven, I'm vabbing. Sauce. Do you think I have naught but juicy goop between my ears? Naught but bugs and worms and claws of shitty mud? Do you think me daft? No, sorry, I didn't mean to. Then assist me, young man. This undisputable hot tub will not fill itself. Fine. How do you expect me to help you fill this hot tub? I have no idea. Pouring more and more water down there certainly doesn't seem to be working. Sending my stupid husband in to investigate didn't help. At this point, it seems it might make a miracle or the intervention of some kind of magic. Wink. That's really helpful. Thanks. That is all. There's Jesus Christ. And there's the massive cauliflowers. We'll just bite into the raw cauliflower before even picking it up. get down on my knees and chomp away at the massive raw cauliflower like some sick ravenous beast? No thanks, babe. Okay, pick it up. I don't want or need other. Oh, so I can drop over here. I don't think a big cauliflower will be helpful there. What the shit? Okay, I need to exit. Again with the soothsayer, I hope he doesn't have a cooldown or something, or he closes his door. Okay, can you give me some help? Yep, help the lady. You need to get the songbook from the wizards first. Stick a cauliflower or something onto the chimney to smoke them out. Wizards? Then go to the tavern and get a drink for them so they stick around. After that, you can remove the chimney blockage. Grab the songbook and play the appropriate song for the woman at the well. Songbook. So in what order do I have to do? Okay, I need the songbook, but before doing that, I need to stick a flower onto the chimney. Then go to the tavern and get a drink for them so they stick around. After that, you can remove the chimney blockage. Grab the songbook, play the appropriate song for the woman at the well. Oh. I'll leave you in peace. Peace out. Give me the wine bottle. Oh, where's the wine bottle? Ale, ale. Yes, yes, ale. Ale will work. Ale will work. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Wizards. He said something about wizards. These are not the wizards. Go up, go up, go up. A neatly camouflaged harp player taking liberties with Claude Gaudimel's Psalm 42 from the Genevan Psalter. Oh. And what's this? Landscape painter painting a landscape. Hello up there. Who said that? Are you talking to me from the other world? No, I'm talking to you from behind you. Behind me, a voice from my past? Fascinating. You're not my grandmother by any chance, are you? I'd love to confirm some of the details of your strudel recipe. What? No, not a voice from your past. I'm literally physically standing behind you. Behind me? So to find you, I first must find myself. No, to find me, you first must turn your head. Are you high? Very, 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 very. Fuck. Okay, dude, I'll leave you to it. Have a nice trip. Thanks. Nice, interesting personality. So he said something about the chimney. Where's the songbook? Enthusiastic organist playing Johann Sebastian Bach Prelude and Fugue in F major. So I need the songbook, right? There's the shrine. I'm not going to spit. Okay, go up, go up, go up. What? Help? I said glow with the divine luminescence and transcend your physical form to become one with the aether. Not close your eyes and jump. You shall never learn to levitate if you cannot first learn to listen. Jesus Christ, just held the poor boy down already, will you? What? I will not. For behold, my palms still bear the splinter scars from last time. Ouch. A cheerless white-bearded priest with a dull-skinned bald head. I didn't mean to do that. Shiny. What is this supposed to be? Judgment? Death? Sorry. Greetings, Bishop. How may I be of service, my child? I am Bishop Steve Hoover, the owner of this here church and all that lays within it. What's with the weird etching? I love a good etching, I do. Why is this place so quiet? Religion isn't very fashionable around here at the moment. The dawn of the age of reason and all that. And also I think we built the church too far up the hill. And there were some incidents. Say no more. God bless you, goodbye. And may God bless you too, my child. I need the songbook. Can you give me the songbook? Maybe here? Over there? I need to go up. Oh my god, there's more. There's more! Okay. 200. Never mind. What? Fully clothed man and two nude children playing Tielman Susato's Basset dance में Velangen. Nice shot. Not. Looks like we've got ourselves a classic sexy nude hunter shouting insults from an adjacent rocky outcrop situation. Hello? What? What? Hello? Hello? I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Never mind. What? His boots and trousers look far too big for him, as does his ridiculous gun. Hello, yes? Who are you? I am Peter von Pioter, local bird murderer. I'm trying to murder some birds. Gorging distance. Yes, please. My spotter fell off the cliff. Oh. Do you want me to climb down and see if he's alright? Oh no, he's dead for sure. But I can tell how far away these flipping birds are without him. Will he spot for me? How does one spot? It's easy. You just have to find the birds with the telescope. Then tell me how far away they are. Okay. I'll help you. Great. Do you know the names of all the local birds? I imagine I can figure them out from the contest clues. Fantastic. Name 10 for me. Sparrow? Never mind. Take this book. It will help you learn the names of the local birds. Come back when you can name at least 10 for me, then we'll get started. What? Now I have to learn the birds. Yo, it said something about a cauliflower. So can I throw this? Where are those wizards? No, I don't think these priests are wizards. Oh my god. Hmm. I need compendium of birds. Affable Skywinch. That's it. One can go over here. Ooh. Oh no, not this again. Should we magic ourselves out of here? Where to? Well, just outside, surely. So we can investigate the cause of this backdraft, or we could magic ourselves to the pub until the winds change. Pub sounds good actually. Let's go. I'll choke my lungs up if I go in there now. Let's go. They went to the pub. Let's offer some ale, boys. Yo, take some ale. I'll take that. Thank you. Buddy, I don't get a lot of me time. Please let me relax for a second time. Oh, these are the wizards. Right. So, I think the wizards are gone. Pull this out. Smokes out. I sense the winds have changed. Let me finish my drink first. Go inside. Grab the book. Open sesame. Yeah, this book is important. Hey, who stole my book? What book? It vanished into thin air. A masked man snatched it, then disappeared into a shimmering rift. I did. Yeah, masked man. How do you know it was a man if they were wearing masks? He was only wearing a mask. I could see his... Tell me more about the shimmering rift. It was the tumescent with the promise of hidden dangers. Okay, that all checks out. Have a nice day. Excuse me. Shh. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to maintain a consistent 63 degrees Celsius over a coal fire? This needs my full attention. What are you making? Some sort of love potion or shrinking spell or magic beam? No, I'm trying to sauce white an egg. What does that mean? I'm cooking it very slowly and very gently. So the white and yolk just set into a consistent oozy gelatinous gunk. Why? That sounds gross. Have you ever heard of hot cuisine? No? Conversation over. So you're an alchemist. Screech, screech, screech. Lively vagabond playing something loosely resembling Branle de Chevaux by Thorner Arbor. Oh, there's a bird. Looks like a faculty to nonce. That's 2. They're already involved in a conversation. I don't want to just butt in a case on. One of them is on the cusp of a punchline. If I anger them, they might use voodoo on me or zap me with an enchanted amulet or something. Okay, apprentices. Well thumbed copy of At Swim 2 Birds by Flann O'Brien. Hello, what do you want? Who are you? I'm the magnificent Billiam Spellweaver. I'm the local wizard. And who's your friend with the bellows? That's me too. I'm currently inhabiting 2 physical forms so I can read. What? Tend my embers at the same time. What are you doing? Sorry about the whole book of spells incident. I've never had. If that's what. What the shit? Sorry, you'd be surprised how many people go there. Disgusting. So, what's your question? Never mind. Are you enjoying a book? Okay, bye. So I have the book. Turn a little wooden horse into a real horse. Materialize a functionally irrelevant meat pie. Fill a deep dark void with warm soapy water. New hat. Meat pie. So it goes like this. FB 1 2 3 4. No, not 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Nice. Let's try this then. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, you're my hero. How many deeds? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Last one. I just need the last one. And I have 2 birds. That's the 3rd. Cootie Swamper. 4th. Blue-billed buttpecker. That's 4. That's 5. Little ground tyrant. Think they should be here. 6. Yep. Affable Skywench. 1 more. Common Skank. That's 6. Oh, I need 4 more. Where's more birds? I think that was a parrot. Yep. Egregious loon. 7. Any more? It's locked. Hello? It's just a door. I need 3 more birds. That's 8. Pigeon, perhaps? Yeah, no local birds then. Monotonous boop, 9. This one, no dead birds. And I think that's 10. Star Spangled Turkey, that's 10. I should be able to help the hunter on the hilltop now. And the last one is over here. Fickle-titted nose. Nonce, oh nonce. Let's go. Yo! Hello, yes. I can probably name 10 local birds now. Go for it. Fickle-titted nonce, Star Spangled Turkey, Snorkel-hooded watercock, Monotonous boob, Blue-billed budpecker, Egregious loon, Affable skywench, Common skank, Little ground tyrant, and Cootish Wamper. Okay, you really do know your birds. Are you ready to start spotting? Let's murder some birds. Let's do it! Hop over to the spotoscope and tell me how far away the Star Spangled Turkey is. Okie dokie. Star Spangled Turkey. Oh. That's not a turkey. Nope. Okay. What was it again? $200? Missed. Oh, sorry. Oops. It was 300. Okay, Star Spangled Turkey. 300. What? He's fondling his balls? Got him. Affable skywench. Okay. Nope. $100. Another direct hit. Who's next? Give me a number on the common skank. 200. Get wrecked, skank. 3 dead birds. 4 in one day would be beyond my wildest dreams. I've achieved everything I care to believe possible. It's only down from here. And so down we go. What the shit? Woof. I think I'd better just... a doggy? Oh, we got the gun. Thanks, boy. That's 7 good deeds did. I guess I should go back to Papa now. Yo! It's a gun dog. Yo, I can give him this thing. You know what? Yeah, take this. I'm not sharing my hard-earned grub with this chump. What? Why? Never mind. Yo, can I offer something? Maybe this. Nope, this. This. What? What is... We recently outlawed capturing the likeness of church representatives. People kept making them into wanted posters, and we would really rather our innumerable heinous crimes continue to go completely unpunished. What the... Yo, wait, let's go to the shrine. Oh, he doesn't want to offer anything. Can I give something to you? Okay. Okay, this one. What? Okay, it doesn't want to draw a moving target. Okay, it doesn't want to draw right now. Ooh. Let's go over there. Can you... Oh. Okay, he doesn't want to do portraits, I think. Yep. Got it. Go up. Can you paint the dog? I'm not John James flippin' Audubon. I only draw humans. Okay. And what about the birds? Okay, he only draw humans. Okay, no group portraits. These are nice scribblings. Nice sketch. Okay, no moving targets. Wait, what about the cat? Nope. Cool. Hmm. Okay. Not this one. Oh. Okay, let's go outside. Go back in over there. Make more portraits. The last portrait. Oops. And we're done. I have done 7 good deeds. Wonderful. I'm so proud of you, son. Tell me what deeds you have performed. I helped a man teach his children how to fish. He helped a poacher who already possessed an abundance of fish greedily murder an innocent carp. Oh dear. I helped a lonely woman find an appropriate life partner. He tricked an envious young woman into wasting a youth in an attempt to emulate the happiness of her siblings. What? I helped a struggling father get some much needed rest. He encouraged some neglectful fathering by feeding a gluttonous child some pink cow's shit. Gross. I aided a loving couple in fulfilling their fantasies. Yep, fantasies. He encouraged a pair of sodomites to commit indecent, lustful acts in public. I see. I assisted a struggling marksman in spotting his prey. He helped a bird murderer prove himself to a naked midget whose taunting was denting his pride. Gosh. I helped a world-wearied wife soothe her aching muscles. He performed witchcraft in order to aid a slothful madwoman in bathing at 3 p.m. on a Thursday. Scandalous! I resolved a long-standing quarrel between two foes in the forest. He gave action to one man's wrath by stabbing another man's in the leg with a pre-bloodied arrow. How terribly unhygienic. Right ho. So I sent you out to perform 7 good deeds, and you have instead aided and abetted the performance of 7 deadly sins. To be fair, I think Vlad put quite a lot of work into manipulating his wording in such a manner as to suggest that. But I will admit a few of them seem a little questionable in hindsight. What on earth drove you to commit these heinous acts? Heinous acts, heinous. I was guided by the Lord as you suggested I should be. Archibald has dressed up in your old robes and crown again, sire. He's causing all sorts of mischief around town. I think the lad may have mistaken him for the Lord incarnate. Wait, what? Enough! My child, you have proved yourself to be a disappointment as always. There's nothing left for me to do but die. What? Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax. I hereby declare immortal John dead. In accordance with his wishes, John's estate and title will be bequeathed to... Dramatic pause. None of you idiots. Power corrupts all those who possess it. Let anarchy reign and let the world burn to ash if that is God's will. Bummer is right. What now then? Now the vacuum of power sucks all the greedy and desperate into its fetid maw. War and death and suffering will rule the land for 1,000 days and nights. Then a new tyrant will emerge to wreak havoc upon those unfortunate enough to have survived. Time! But first the funeral. Pick a selection of colorful flowers. Then meet us in the graveyard at the far end of the forest. Haha, sure. Might as well give the old bastard a proper send-off, I guess. No further questions. This flower, white flower, blue flower, red flower. Need more flowers. Okay, so I have to be outside then. A lazy grave digger smoking his pipe on a tree stump. I ain't lazy, I'm on a break. Hello, hello? Grave digger. What's your name? Grave digger. So who's actually digging the grave? So who's the guy actually digging the grave? Grave digger. What's his name? Grave digger. And who's the creepy dude watching you from afar? That's Bob. He's the foreman. His job is to watch over us and make sure we do our jobs properly. And who watches over Bob? Our Lord God Almighty, I guess. And who watches over him? Now there's a question I ain't got an answer for. What are you doing? Nothing, I'm on break. Is this my father's grave? I don't know. Who's your father? Immortal John? Haha. A bit more mortal than he thought John more like. That's a bit disrespectful given the circumstances. Sorry, grave digger humor. Anyway, this ain't your daddy's grave. He's through the back on the swanky marble pyre with a dramatic panoramic view. Panoramic. Oh my god. Looks like a powerful David. Oh my god, Bishop Steam Hoover. Oh, you got a bird up there. Looks like a monotonous boob. Boob. Uncle Vladimir. Uncle, I think it's time we put our differences behind us. Let's not make this any more difficult than it has to be. Say a few words to your father. Give him those flowers if you want to. Have a little prayer at the shrine. Then we can finally draw a line under this whole ridiculous escapade. Where's the flowers? Flowers, 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 flowers. And John. Rest in peace, father. D-E-A-D, dead. Cross, no. And shrine. Yep. Yep, and this is the end of the game. What? What do you mean by whoa? I worked almost a decade on this godforsaken land. Believe me, I want it to end as much as you do, but I'm not going out on some soppy bullshit like that, and I'm definitely not leaving the door open for another fucking sequel. Oh my god. Let's burn this motherfucking shit hole to the ground. On your feet, shithead. We're going to trigger a V-apocalypse, yay! What? No time for questions. This is supposed to be a thrilling action-packed denouement. We need to keep the pace up. Step 1. Plague of Locust. My locust guy is ready to go, but he needs to kill all the local birds before he can get a decent plague going. I filled your cute little handgun with deadly little bullets. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait, what is a locust guy? It's a guy who provides locusts. That is not complicated. Why does a locust guy need us to kill all the local birds? Do you have any idea how many locusts it takes to trigger a plague? It's no easy feat. He needs a base layer of locusts to get the ball rolling, but these dang birds keep eating all the local locusts. That's a bit of a stretch. Look, buddy, this is supposed to be an epic finale. We need to keep the ball rolling, so you're going to have to go with it and do as I tell you. Shoot the fucking birds! It's going to be a right laugh. Fine. Why do you want to trigger an apocalypse? I'm pretty sure I covered that in my opening monologue. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Oh, you're a god. Right. Yep. Yes. Yes, god. Wait. These chumps follow my papa around everywhere. They claim to be in awe of his divine benevolence or something, but I suspect they really just want his money. You guys suck. No time for chit chat. Oh, right. Got it. Boom. Yes. Haha. That's it. Any more? One more. There was a owl. Oh, yep. Another bird. Nice. Cracking. Ha! And where's everyone going? Bingo? Oops. I should probably get out of here before the roof caves in. Where? Okay. Ha! Ha! I'm Christian doing so hard right now. Oh, there's a bird. Wait, let me check my bird encyclopedia. Looks like a star-spangled turkey. Bang! Woo! Yo, you alive? No. What the fuck is going on over here? Oops. Hello? It's locked. It's the motherfucking apocalypse. Oops. Smashing. Yo. Drink the liquid, eat the fish. No and no and no and no. What? Yahtzee. Splat. Woo-wee! You got some bird brains on the camera. What the heck are you doing, man? Get out of here. A pair of reanimated skeletons playing Antonio Vivaldi's Summer Violin Concerto in G minor. Nice music. Okay, I need to go over here now. Yo. That's the last of them, lads. Let's swarm these chumps. Thank flipping Christ. I picked the wrong hiding place. Oh my god. Should probably have done that one last. Oh well, all the more reason to keep up the pace. Apocalypse plan step 2. Set the world ablaze. I've added a rudimentary explosive device to your inventory. We only have one though, so you need to use it in a way that causes the most damage possible. What? Rudimentary explosive device. But where? Okay, throw that explosive device through the gallery window so it sets all the paintings on fire. That way everything will start to burn. Whoa, you could have given me a second to figure that out for myself. Oh, you poor little baby. Did I rob you of any opportunity to feel clever? Are you really still searching for the fabled Eureka moment? Grow up! It's not 1994, it's you're 39 years old, for Christ's sake. If the puzzle difficulty is pitched just right, that's my triumph, not yours. Now throw the flippin' explosive, you pitiful snail. Yes, Papa. Throw over here. Gallery windows, right. Fire in the house. Haha, now we are cooking with gas. Let's go. One last thing to do. Apocalypse plan step 3. Raise the dead from their graves. Get your title ass back to that graveyard and start digging. Oh my god. I'm not a big fan of digging up corpses at the best of times. Shovel, shovel, shovel. What? Thanks, bud. It was really lonely down there. Woo! Stick your fist in your gob and tug on that earlobe. Cause this shit's about to get weird. I'ma get you. He's a get you. Run. Run. I said run. Run, bitch, run. Help me, Lord. He's a get you. Yeah, we're in the apocalypse. That's me running away from the get you, aka demon. I did several good deeds and look at me now running away from my destiny. Nice Renaissance game in the house. Where to go even now? Don't even know. What am I supposed to do over here? He's... Oh fuck! Oh, he's coming. Jump! Oh shit. Okay, well. What have these scamps been up to? Lust mainly. They coveted the absolute shit out of their neighbors' wives. Also some butt stuff. We all love a bit of butt stuff. Am I right? Lol. Have some demons threaten them with a 10-foot pen knife while they cower in a hurdle of nudes. Have a red boy shit piss through a window into a funnel through a barrel and into the mouths. Have a man with only limbs run a sword through the chest and into the butts of the lovers. Have an apologetic bird nun demon press them into bed of nails atop a man eating gurnard. What the? Bed of nails and run a sword, piss through a window. Bird, nun, or demon. What the? You got it. Great judgment, my lord. Name your sins. He's done all 7. Many times over. Nice. So, blindfold him, stab him, poke a heron's beak up his ass, and read him some snippets of scripture. Yeah, this one's good. Impale him on a large barbed banner pole and have crows circle him ominously. Pop him in a barrel of hot black frogs. Yeah, he died of old age. He did 7 deadly sins, but fuck it. I'm the god. Can do. A splendid verdict, your grace. Yes, I'm the god. I know this one. Great job with the whole apocalypse bit, my guy. I think we nailed it. That leap of faith you did at the end, there was a really nice touch. Splendid. Woo-wee! You have sinned, old bean, and helping me bring the world to fiery finish is not, I'm afraid, grounds for acquittal. Pop him on a spit, entangle him, have a crow-footed, impale him on a tiny elm with 2 blood-vomiting nudists. Oh, have a crow-footed nun play a pair of eggs nearby, then cook him up in a ill-fitting skillet. Entangle him in a flame-rooted sapling, and have strange beasts gnaw at him and cut off his arms. Pop him on a spit in a busy fireplace and have a pregnant blue ghoul baste him with boiling oil. He did have his fun. Okay. I think this is over. And the game's over. The end for real this time. Yep. Good game in the house. And that's it. This is Death of the Reprobate by Joe Richardson.